Hi everyone. So today I spent creating a PDF calendar for October, just a planner, because I was just really struggling. I have a really nice diary that I designed and bound for myself this year, but I just don't seem to use it. I think perhaps because there's not enough space on the pages. And that'll change. So for next year, I'll do it differently. So I am going to make another one for next year, but for this year, I'm just struggling to use it at the moment. It's next to my desk. I do still make notes in it, and I do use it often. But for now, it's just not working, because what keeps on happening is I end up with all my plans and all my notes lying on papers all over like this, which is great, but then I end up forgetting what I've written down and what I want to do, because it's all on a pile of so many pages. Or what I decided to do is to just create a planner for the month of October and to see if it works. This way, it'll help me to figure out how I should design my planner for next year. So for the month of October, I've did this. So I also decided to hyperlink the PDF because I thought maybe somebody else would like to use this. So you can download this PDF and either print it on paper if you would like, or you can use the PDF. It's hyperlinked, so you can take it into GoodNotes. So when it's printed out, I'm going to show you how I am planning on using it. So there's a front page. You don't have to print the front page, but if you do, that's what it looks like. Then you have the calendar page. And what I decided to do, let me just see if I can change the lighting just slightly. So what I decided to do is to punch the holes on this side, because then the calendar page can actually be on the left all the time. And my plan is, I've got a page that says goals and things, and this will remain in the front of my file or my binder, whatever you want to call it. But when I move over each day, or when I turn the page over each day, I will then bring my calendar page with it. So I'll have my calendar with my planning that I've done over there on the left-hand side, and then my daily things to do I will have on the right-hand side. And if you are like me and you enjoy time blocking and you enjoy planning your day out in times, that's what this section is for. So in this column, you can write the times. And I need different lengths of times for different things. So if I'm busy with my kids with school, then that would take, for instance, 3 hours. But I don't want to take up 3 lines for that. So I'll just use 1 line and write kids' school. Or if I've got activities that they need to go to. Or when I'm working and I'm batch doing something, then it might take an hour or it might take half an hour. So that way, leaving this blank, I can schedule it in the way I like it. And then if there's something I need to remember for the day, or notes that I need to take, or I've got a theme that I'm working on with the design or anything like that, it'll come in the notes section over here. Then when I turn it over, there's the next day. So very simple. And I will just bring October back here. So on this calendar, I'm planning on writing each day sort of, I've got like themes or things that I want to do on specific days, launches that needs to happen, or posts that need to go out, or whatever. And then again, I've got a notes section over here. So important things that I need to remember will go over here. And then I will work through it like that. If you would like to use the GoodNotes one, or the PDF in GoodNotes, I'm just going to walk you through now how to do that. Once you've downloaded the file from the website, you can navigate to wherever you've saved it. So I save it on OneDrive. So I will just navigate to where I've saved it. And then I'm going to open it in another app. So I'm just going to find the correct one. And I think it's this one. Yes, October Planning with Dates and Hyperlinks is the one that I want to open up in GoodNotes. So I'm going to click on Open in another app. And it will download it, and then I'm going to say Open in GoodNotes. And then I'm going to import it as a new document. So I'm going to import it as a new document. I'm going to make sure that it's in the documents because that's where I want it. Import to documents. Then it will import it and it should open it automatically. The way to use PDFs in GoodNotes, you've got this top bar over here. Now, this is the front page. Now, when you want to draw in GoodNotes or write with a pen, you have to click on this little pen icon at the top. So when you click on it, it opens up another menu for you where you can choose your tool. So there's a pen over there, there's an eraser, and there's a highlighter, and then there's shapes, there's a selection tool, and then here you can change the colors of your pen. At the moment, I've got a pen selected, and here you can change the size. All right, so I'm going to swipe over to the next page, and I'm just going to pinch it. Because it's an A4, it might be slightly smaller than the screen, and that's fine. Now, when you want to go to a specific page, just make sure that you deselect the pen tool, because then let's say we want to go to the 16th. When we tap on the block with 16, it'll open up number 16 or the date, the 16th. And now you can go ahead and you can choose your pen and your pen color. And I've got blue, and you can start writing notes. And I'm writing really ugly because of the way that I'm holding my hand at the moment. But then you can do the things that you would like to do in GoodNotes. And then to navigate back to your calendar page, there's a little calendar icon here at the bottom. Tap on that and it brings you back to the first page. All right. So I'm going to just turn it slightly and zoom in as far as I can and just try and darken it up a little bit so we can see a little bit better. Okay, there we go. So let me just show again. If you click on any of these dates, it will take you to the day. And then when you select the pen tool over there, then you can go ahead and write anything in there. Now there's a lot more that GoodNotes is capable of. You can add stickers, you can also duplicate your pages. There's really a lot that you can do on here, but we are not going to cover that today. I just wanted to show you how to import this specific document and how to use the hyperlinks to get to the different pages. So if we click over here on the calendar, we can get back to the calendar page. And there we go. I hope you enjoy it. Have fun and let me know if it's helpful. Bye-bye.